back. We are live from Punta Cana in DR. This is gonna be a little travel vlog. I'm so excited. We just got here and we're already ready to go eat. It's like 6:30. We are starving. We left the house at like 7 a.m. and just now we're like actually about to have a meal. So this is the fit. Cute little dress. And so we're gonna go get some food, hang out. The room is so freaking pretty. Look, there's like a couch, king bed, huge tub. We are staying at the Dreams Macau in Punta Cana, and it's just, it looks really, really pretty. We have like a little patio view, and there's some hammocks that you could just like lay out in. So anyways, we gotta go eat, so I'm gonna check in back with you guys later or maybe even tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. It is day 3 of our time in Punta Cana. Yesterday, I wish I could explain what happened yesterday, but basically I wanted to get a workout in before we did anything, and we had an appointment at like 8:15 and I woke up at like 7 o'clock. So I literally jumped out of bed, put my gym clothes on, and just like left. I went to get a workout. Then after we went to our appointment, we had breakfast. And then after that, we just went straight to the pool and spent literally all day at the pool. So I was in the water the whole time. So I wasn't even recording. Or Brian and I were talking at breakfast this morning. We were like, we don't have any pictures of yesterday. It's almost like yesterday didn't even happen, because it was just, yeah, we just didn't have any pictures, and we just spent the whole day inside of the pool. I got like a little sunburned, but even my nose, but I like covered it up and I put a ton of sunscreen today. But what else did we do yesterday? After like the pool, we had to also rush because we had a rehearsal dinner. We're here for a wedding, and so we were all like in the pool. I was like with, you know, the family and all of that, and before you know it, it was time to get back into the room, like shower, get dressed, go to rehearsal dinner. After the rehearsal dinner, we just kind of hung out a little bit, and then I was beat. I was so tired. You know, like when you spend all day in the sun, it just exhausts you. So yeah, today is the wedding, but the wedding is not until like 4, almost like 5 o'clock. So we had breakfast already. I had some mango with me. I'm like, I love mango. It's just so good. And this one, they just had everything. Like the longaniza was like nicely with like onions and stuff. It was just so good. I decided not to go to the gym today. I just feel like my body kind of hurts. So I'm like, I'm not gonna force it. I might just go on a walk on the beach. Gonna go straight to the beach and then just spend the day at the beach. The beach is like right here. Just, the resort is on the beach, but the resort has like 6 pools. So yeah, you could just kind of go from one to the other. I am obsessed with our room and like the patio. Let me show you guys. Oh, my lens is getting fogged up. But so I spent some time. I'm gonna go lay out there, and yeah, I mean, you could just sit here, have your breakfast if you want, but I'm gonna do that. I also realized that this is gonna be like an interesting vlog, because if I'm at the beach and the pool every single day and that's all I'm really doing, not really sure what we're going to talk about, but we are still going to document it, record it. I need to take some liquid IV. I had way too much to drink yesterday, unfortunately. I had like a billion mimosas and like margaritas. Today I'm not gonna drink anything. I wasn't like drunk, but you know when you just feel like you consumed way too much. So I definitely feel like I drank a good amount yesterday. So today we're just gonna chill. We still have like 2 more days, so yeah. Oh, also the fit. Look how cute this is. It doesn't come with this shirt. I just threw on this shirt because I was a little cold, but I am obsessed. Obviously, like the bottoms, but love it. Since I only brought a carry-on, I was only able to bring a small sunscreen, but this one smells so good, so good. We have officially landed back in Texas, and honestly I love going on vacation, but there is nothing like coming home. I am such a homebody, I can't even explain it. Like for me, a 2-day little getaway is more than enough. I want to be home. Like I just want to be home. And this trip was just absolutely amazing. I had such a great time. The sun was amazing and the people were great and the food was great and I had a really good time, but I was ready to come home. I wanted to come home. So today's plan is just kind of gonna be like a short reset, jumping back into the routine. I take these days so seriously because, you know, not having like a little reset plan can kind of ruin the whole week, and just it's gonna just delay and take you longer to get back into the routine. Bay is the type that he lands and on the first day he has unpacked, did laundry, he's ready to go. I am not like that. I've been a little better like unpacking maybe the day of if we arrive like midday, or if not like the next day or something like that. So we are going to do our best today to kind of just get back into the routine, just get into a healthy mental space where I'm like not like just struggling to get back to it. So the first thing I always love to do, and I actually did a little video on this, I'm gonna see if I can find it, but I actually did a little video on this a little while back when I got back from another trip, kind of like some of the steps, what are some of the steps that I do to kind of reset. The first thing is go on a walk. I'm telling you, there is nothing like just kind of getting out of your house and just walking and thinking and just, I can't even explain it. It's like everything falls into place when I go for a walk. I just kind of like get a new perspective on things. I can think about the things that I need to do, and just, it's just honestly, that is my first thing always. So that is what we are going to do today. I am already dressed just like a regular t-shirt and some leggings. I am also going to, I like wrote down a little bit of some of the things that I want to do, and I also need to unpack, do some laundry, all of that fun stuff. So stick around and yeah, let's get at it. I testify for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I'm so that like you, that bitch I do it. All I will cry was getting through. I'm not long if you joking now here for me. I ain't got it. I've been skinning through it. I your bodies.
with the vibe, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex from argue, I'm not violent on you day one. We had to, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Magic.
Now that all of that is done, I had breakfast. That walk was so good. I just felt like I had just my brain just feels refreshed and just 10 times better. I wrote down my plan for today, what I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be anything crazy. I kind of just took some time for myself to just like, you know, go on a walk, do all of that. I was gonna do a little stretch, but I think I'm gonna do that after I'm done with all of that house stuff, like right before I jump into the shower. Right now I'm gonna unpack and put everything aside for laundry, and yeah, and then I'm gonna do a quick little load, just like the blankets that are on the couch. Just something about clean blankets and doing all of that just makes me feel better. I'll throw the bed sheets maybe later into the wash. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Like you just gotta get it done. Is done. I took out all the clothes and I put a load in the wash. I kind of organized my closet too. We have a really small closet, and so just this side is my side and this side here tends to kind of like get really full. I just want to point out I do have a second closet. It is upstairs, but the whole going up and down, so I usually store all of my winter clothes and all of the clothes that is not in like constant rotation, you know, like dresses that are, you know, events, and extra shoes and my boots and stuff like that. All of that is upstairs. This is just kind of like my everyday type of clothes, like, you know, jeans and stuff like that. But still, it just gets, sometimes, that's just me though, that's always been me. I'll like organize it and then I'm like a tosser, like I'll just throw it there. But anyways, we did that. Now I have to go and do all of like my cosmetic stuff, so let's do that. Okay, we're finally finished unpacking and putting everything where it needs to go. A little tip that I have is I have this little travel, I don't know what you call it, organizer, and I keep all of my travel items in here so that when it comes time to travel, everything is pretty much set up. The only things that I add are like, you know, maybe things that have expired or things that like additional things that I use, but this just goes straight into my closet. All right, so moving on, the next thing that I had was kind of like take a shower, you know, just kind of like do a face mask and just kind of like, you know, zen out and get back into the mood. But the plans are changed. The plans have changed. We're actually gonna meet up with some friends. They're gonna go to the rodeo. We were actually gonna meet up with them a little later, but we're moving it up just to like get there and then come home and, you know, just not spend all day there. But we are nothing but adaptable. So what we're gonna do is just gonna move some stuff around. I am gonna jump into the shower. I'm gonna try to do like a cold shower, cold plunge, just kind of to like reset my system. I'm not gonna wash my hair, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and then we're gonna go to rodeo, and then when I come back I will do last minute things, like I'll, you know, probably wash my hair and then kind of like zen out some more. I did want to do another load of laundry, like take out the sheets and all of that, so I'll probably do that when I get back. If not, then tomorrow. It's not the end of the world. But let's pick out our outfit really quick so that we have that already set. I'm actually super excited because I got these boots last year. Look how cute they are. So I'm gonna wear these boots. I also have this vest, this belt. Look how pretty this belt is. I am obsessed with it. Look how pretty. I just need to figure out if I'm gonna wear jeans or shorts. And yeah, we gotta hurry up because we don't have that much time. So let's get started with our cold plunge. Okay, we are ready to go. This is the fit. I am absolutely obsessed. So cute. Ready? Home. It is actually super late. I didn't think that we were gonna spend all day out there, but it's like almost 9 o'clock. We had a great time. We always have a great time with our friends. We went for the first time to actually see the, I guess, the livestock. So we saw like the cows and the pigs. The only thing is that it was so packed. Like it was already kind of packed when we got there, but by the time we left it was just so packed. But yeah, we had a really good time. We had like sliders and I actually didn't record, but we got this, what was it called? What was the dessert that you got called? Oh, a fried bread pudding. I didn't record that one, but anyways, we had a really good time. It was really fun. However, it did take the rest of the day, so we haven't really been able, we weren't able to finish like our reset. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna muster up some energy. I am going to take out the sheets. I'm going to change them. And before I left, I did take out the laundry, so that's pretty much done. And then the only thing I have left to do is tomorrow I am going to like wash my hair. My scalp is so burnt. Like you can even see the flakes. I got sunburned, like my scalp got sunburned, so it's peeling already. But tomorrow I'm gonna have to do like a deep mask and like a scrub and all of that. But I just don't have the energy to do that today. So I at least am just, you know, going to finish the house stuff up, and that'll be that. So let's get to it. All done. Like I said, there was just one thing missing that I wasn't able to do, and that was pretty much just like wash my hair. But it's fine because I still have tomorrow. I can just do that tomorrow morning, and things happen. Like sometimes you're not going to be able to spend a whole day to kind of reset, so you just have to remain a little flexible, split things up if you need to, wake up a little bit earlier, get a little head start, do as much as you can, which is why I wanted to push through today to do at least like the house stuff, so that tomorrow I don't have to worry about any of that. And then tomorrow I just have to kind of like do whatever, start fresh with a new task, do what I gotta do, and that's it. All right, well, that is all for today's vlog. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you made it this far, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Anything helps, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.